snaps? What up, YouTube? You already know what it is. Future Online 619 in the building. And yeah, so I just got my new camera, you know what I'm saying? I got my new tripod, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm back to doing these videos. So first and foremost, I just want to give a shout out to everybody who's watching this video, gonna be watching this video, subscribing to me, who's gonna subscribe to me. I know it's been a minute, but yeah, you already know what it is. Your boy's back doing these videos, boy. So the first thing on the platter, I should say, is depth profile video. So I think this is what you run in episode 19. I'm probably wrong, but yeah, I mean, after 9-10 months hiatus and not doing that, you know what I'm saying, for what was happening, real life situations and whatnot, I'm just happy to be back. So I'm gonna hit you guys with this deck profile video. As you know from the title, it is Mega Sceptile. This is what I'm currently running and I love it. So let's just get on into the list. So first and foremost, I got my 3 Mega Sceptile right there. If you don't know what this card does, my bad, I gotta read it. Jagged Saber does 100, and you may attach up to 2 grass energy from your hand to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. If you attach an energy card in this way, heal all that damage. So it's a max pot right there. So yeah, it's really, really good. Also, Mega Sceptile has the trait, the alpha trait. What is that? Barrier stop or whatever. Prevent all effects of abilities from your opponent's Pokemon. So none of that Crobat drops or nothing like that, which is mainly what it's used for. Has 2 retreat, weakness to fire. You know how that goes, but 220 HP, you can't beat that. So that's kind of the heart of the deck right there. 3 Mega Sceptile. So of course I have 3 Sceptile EX. You know how I do with these full arts, boy. You know what I'm saying? 3 Mega Sceptile EX. First attack, Sleep Poison. Flip a coin. If heads, there's Sleep and Poison. It does 10. But the second attack, Unseen Claw, it does 60 plus 70, I think. Ain't it? 60 plus 70? Yeah, 60 plus 70. If your opponent's active Pokemon is affected by a special condition, so the top attack goes with the bottom attack, but I do run the area dose, and I'll get into that here in a bit. So 170 HP, 1 retreat. So Sceptile, Mega Sceptile is real good. Next I run 3. I know I need a full art Lugia. If you have a full art Lugia, holla at me. I run 3 Lugia. It's Mewtwo and Donphan combined in the same card. Arrow Ball does the same exact thing as X Ball, and Deep Hurricane does the same thing as what is Donphan's? Wreck? Yeah. So I just run that. I do a lot of the Deep Hurricane, honestly, over the Arrow Ball, but it is just a quick DCE attacker to start putting the pressure on. That's really mainly what it's used for. And so if I need to accelerate energy to something, then I just choose Lugia. So I got the 3. Let me do it like this, so for your boy. So yeah, I got the 3 Lugia EX. Next, I got 2 full art Shaman setup. I mean, we lost so many draw cards with this rotation, so that's just a staple in every deck. So I run 2 for the setup. Draw till you have 6 when you bench it. Sky Return's not that bad of a tap. You can hit and run, but it's just mainly for the setup. Shaman, that's just what it is. I run 1 Hoopa with the Scoundrel Ring. When you bench it, search your deck for 3 EX Pokemon, so I can get a Shaman, a Lugia, Sceptile, or I can get 2 Sceptiles and a Shaman, or a Mega Sceptile, a Sceptile, and a Lugia, whatever in any combination that I want. So I just drop that, and I can set up real quick with that Hoopa, you know what I'm saying? Plus that full art is beautiful. And then I play the 1/1 area dose. Poisonous Nest. Once during your turn before you attack, you may poison both active Pokemon. So if you guys played back in the day, it's like Crobat G, not Crobat G, Skuntank G, which I still have a deck based off Skuntank G. I love it. But yeah, it's like Skuntank G, but the catch is it doesn't affect the grass type Pokemon. So if I have a Sceptile, Mega Sceptile active, and they're not a grass type, I can poison them, and then the Unseen Claw, since they're affected by poison, does the extra damage. But mainly, honestly, I run this area dose because Regice freaking kicks my ass. So I run it to do the poison damage to the Regice, and also do the poison damage, the plus 10 if I need to knock out a Shaman, since Jagged Saber only does 100, Shaman has 110. But really the main focus is for those Focus Sashes. A lot of decks are running like Doug Trio, Focus Sash, Doug Trio with the with the evolutions that just came out with Dawn Fan. So the poisonous nest for that extra 10 to go through their focus sash is really what I run it for. So yep, that's all the Pokemon right there. Going into the trainers and supporters, or I should say supporters and trainers. So I run 1, 2, 3, 4 Sycamore, of course. We lost Juniper, so RIP to my full art Junipers, but I still got them. Just your hand, draw 7. Literally, probably the best supporter in the game, pretty much hands down. Self-explanatory. Every deck is gonna run those. I run 2 Lysandre, pull up whatever I need to pull up. That card's gonna be in every deck too. I run 2 Professor Birches. Shuffle your hand into your deck, flip a coin. If heads, draw 7. If tails, draw 4. I don't mind the draw 4, but the percentage-wise, I like this over Shauna because I flipped more heads than tails, so I'd be getting that 7 over that 5. And plus the green in Professor Birch goes well with the green that's in the deck, you know what I'm saying? So I just go with Professor Birch's observations. I actually run 2 Steven. A lot of people don't like this card, but I'm a really huge fan of it. I mean, since Skyla's out until we get that back or whatnot. But it search your deck for a basic energy card and a supporter. So the only thing really stopping you in this format from what's in your hand is red card, which I have played against. There's people in my league that play red card, and ace is trainer, which if you're losing, you both opponents shuffle their hand into your deck. The loser gets 6 and whoever's winning gets 3. But I Stevened for the Lysandre and an energy for the game, and I have game next turn. And then just to get a basic energy card to attach somewhere or to pull it out of my deck if I'm going to do Jagged Saber to heal something is really good. So I'm a really huge fan of Steven in the sense of it helps set up. I run 1 as if I start with a Hoopa or if I want to pick it back up, if it got Lysandre out, same with Shaman or whoever. The as is really good if I'm trainer locked because there's Vileplume out there and still Seismitoad, but this deck wrecks Seismitoad, so I have no issues with Seismitoad. That's an easy win. But I do run the 1 as, you know, it's a more versatile card in this deck. I do run 1 Pokemon fan club, and the reason why I run only 1 because you really only need 1. If I get the Pokemon fan club, that's my guaranteed way to at least get the Spinnerack on the bench because I don't want to really have to waste an Ultra Ball to get a Spinnerack when I can get everything else. So there's been a lot of games where I opened up with this, or I even Stevened for it. Did Pokemon fan club, got the Ariados, got the Hoopa, benched both, got the Hoopa, set up my Mega Sceptile, turn 1, turn 2, or whatever, I was already swinging. So the Pokemon fan club helps a lot just really to get this Ariados down and then get whatever EX Pokemon, basic Pokemon that I'm missing. But I usually just grab the Hoopa if I don't already have it and just drop everything, and that way I can use my Ultra Ball to get the Ariados or the Mega or whatever. So I really do like the Pokemon fan club. My last supporter is Ace. I used to play Ace Trainer, but I know. Hex Maniac. This has won me so many games. Stops abilities when you play it from until the end of your opponent's next turn. So none of that. What is it? Metal Links. Stops their Shaman drops. It stops. Well, I mean, I guess it stops. Whatchamacallit? Wobbuffet, but. I mean, the only really thing I'm worried about is my Ariados, but it mainly is for the Metal Rays so they can't keep dynamotoring. It stops the evolutions that give their stage 1 that extra typing to keep hitting for weakness, mainly Flareon or even Jolteon as well. So Hex Maniac, a 1 of, I like a lot. I think it's really, really good, and every deck is probably going to play 1 or 2. It's that good of a card. And that's all the supporters I run. Trainers now, I run 3. Shout out to your boy for that gold Versus Seeker. I run 3 Versus Seeker to get any of this back. Once I'm set up, I pretty much just stop playing cards. I just look for energy, so I just kept it at 3. I know a lot of decks are running 4, but for my playstyle, I was cool with 3. I play 3 Ultra Ball, get whatever you need. You ditch 2 cards and just get whatever. Every deck pretty much runs that. If you're not water, to run Dive Ball or Repeat Ball, whatever. I run 3 Spirit Links. Really good card, of course, so I can just keep going. Don't end my turn when I evolve. I run 2 Trainer's Mail. Those 2 gold Trainer's Mail, highlight your boy. look at the top four, choose a trainer card so you can get a supporter, and then shuffle the rest. So it helps speed up the deck to get my spirit links, to get a supporter if I don't have one, to get that ultra ball if I need it. So it really does help speed up the deck a lot. I play 2 energy retrieval, 1 gold, 1 Brandon. I need that gold energy retrieval. Holla at me. Energy retrieval will just get 2 energy from your discard. So with the healing, I can pay Mega Sceptile's retreat of 2, use an energy retrieval, get it back, and then power up another one, power it up again or whatever. So I can usually use my energy as ultra ball fodder. So yeah, I just run 2. I like it at 2 because all you really need is 1 energy in your hand. You just attach that and heal. Yeah, it's really good. I run 2 switch. Since I run the 2 switch and the 1 AZ, I have 3 options if something gets stuck in the active. I like switch over the escape rope. I guess now in this format because a lot of time whatever's active is what I really want to be hitting. I don't really want to give them a chance really to run away and have to, since I lowered my Lissandre count, because before rotation I used to run 3 Lissandre, now I dropped it to 2. So I just opted for the switch to hit whatever's in the active, including even those robo subs. So it is what it is. So I used to run escape rope before rotation, but now I went to switch. I run 1 professor's letter to grab my energy. Self-explanatory. You know, you need at least 1 energy all the time when you're swinging with Mega Sceptile to get that healing. So I just run the 1 letter just to grab it out of my deck. And then I run 3 Force the Giant Plants, aka Broken Vine Space. I don't have to wait a turn to evolve a grass type Pokemon. So you can, you know, bench the Hoopa, grab the Sceptile, Mega Sceptile, and a Shaman, Trainer's Mail to get the Spirit Link, attach the Spirit Link to Sceptile. I don't know, Ultra Ball maybe for the Mega if I didn't get it or whatever. Drop the Mega, still don't end my turn when I have this in play, and drop Shaman, get more cards. It works really well. You know, as well as, you know, getting turn 1 Poisonous Nest, so I'm already putting the poison pressure on, attach a DC to Lugia, and I'm already swinging for that arrow ball damage and whatnot. So I just run 3 of these, and I mean, it's really good. Grass got a really good boost in this set. And then my energy line is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 grass, and then 4 DCE to swing with Lugia, Sky Return if I have to, pay Hoopa's Retreat if I have to, and then the grass. 9 is a really good number in that sense. It's not too much, but it's not too little, since you only need 2 to swing or whatever. So this is what I've been running for the past few weeks. I've taken pretty much first at my league all the time. Several other time when I took second, because my area dose was prized, so I lost to Regice. But I played Regice that same league and won with this deck. Let me know if you guys have any like questions or comments. That's not what I meant to say. Suggestions. There you go. Of making this deck better. I probably am gonna run this the whole season since I spent so long trying to get reverse, and then the full arts and stuff. I do need 1 more full art Lugia, and a couple other random cards, some gold switches, and so on and so forth. But if you guys have any suggestions on what I could change to make it better, I've tested it with Ace Trainer. I've tested it with another Trainer's Mail. I've tested it with a 3rd Energy Retrieval. I've kind of just played around with the deck, so to speak. With Shaman, I don't really have an issue with the draw. I mean, since I can Ultra Ball, ditch cards, and grab the Shaman to get more cards, the draw isn't really that issue, and I pretty much can set up turn 1, if not turn 2, and I'm already swinging with the Mega, and that's pretty much really all you need to get like 2 of these into play. And then I even beat Camerupt in Camerupt, which I have fire weakness, and I actually beat that deck. So that was really good in my behalf. Yeah, so just let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, rate, subscribe. This will be part of the battle video. I don't know what I'm gonna verse. I don't know if it'll be Gengar Trees, Gengar Trevenant, or Donphan, or Vespiquen. Probably the Vespiquen deck. I might do a deck profile on that, or whatever the case may be. But this will be featured at least in the next battle video, since this is what I'm running actually right now. So look out for that within the next few days. And then I'll be posting videos because League is this Sunday. So I'll be there. And so then I'll record me playing. I record a couple of my other friends playing. And I'll post that on the internet too as well. So I hope you guys like my new camera. Let me know what you guys think. I know it's way better than that one video that I posted on my phone. But, I mean, that was just to let you guys know that I'm back doing videos. Baby boy, holla at your boy, man. Holla at your boy, man. What's happening? Yeah, so make sure you like, comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.